Hi homeschoolers, welcome to another video. This video goes with our lava lamp craft. So if you've seen that page in your booklet, this is the video that is going to show you and tell you how exactly to make that craft. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go and gather your supplies. So I have everything we're going to need here. So first of all, you're going to need a clear plastic bottle. You can use a clear plastic water bottle like this. You can use a 2-liter, whatever you want to do. Make sure you've peeled the label off. Next, you're going to need some food coloring. It can be whatever color you want. I happen to have some green here, so we're going to be making a green lava lamp. You're going to need some oil. I have vegetable oil. Canola oil will also work, so either vegetable or canola oil. Some water, so I have a pitcher of water here with me, and then some Alka-Seltzer tablets or some sort of fizzy tablet. This is optional. You can do it without this. It will still work, but this will make it look even cooler. So if you have them, if your parents have Alka-Seltzer tablets or some sort of fizzy tablet, you can grab just one of those two. So go ahead and pause the video here and gather all of your materials, and then we will come back and actually make a lava lamp. Okay, so if you have gathered all your materials and you are ready to go, we will get started here making our lava lamp. So the first thing you're going to do is take your water bottle, and you're going to take the lid off. You do want to keep the lid or the cap, that is important, so we don't spill our lava lamp everywhere. And we are going to start with water, and we are going to fill our water bottle about 1/3 of the way with water. So I'm going to carefully do that here, and hopefully I don't spill. You can always have a parent help you if you want to do this. Go a little bit more. All right, that is about 1/3 full of water. Now I'm going to take my vegetable oil, and I am going to fill it almost all the way up with vegetable oil. I'm just going to leave a little bit of room at the top. Okay. So right now you can see the water and the oil are separating. When I poured them together, they didn't just mix right together and become one thing. You can see that oil is on the top and the water is at the bottom. So the reason this separation is happening is because these items have different density. Now, if you've never heard the word density, it's a pretty neat science word that has a lot to do with water. So density is a measurement of how heavy or light something is. So by seeing that the oil is on top of the water, we know the oil is less dense, meaning it's lighter. Less dense means lighter. More dense means heavier. So oil on top is less dense, it's lighter. On the bottom is the water. Because it's on the bottom, that means it is more dense or heavier than the oil. So it is going to sink to the bottom while the oil stays at the top. All right, so what's going to happen now is I'm going to take my food coloring and I'm going to put in just a couple drops. You don't need very much. And we're going to see what the food coloring does according to its density. So we will see if it's heavier or lighter. If it's lighter than the water, it should mix with the oil. If it is more dense or heavier than the oil, it's going to sink down into the water. So maybe in your head you can make a little prediction right now what you think this food coloring will do. And we will find out right now. Just a couple drops. Okay, so it looks like our food coloring is slowly dripping down through the oil to the water. So the food coloring is more dense or heavier than the oil, which is pretty neat. So our lava lamp's already looking pretty good. At this point, if you do not have a fizzy tablet, that is okay. This is your lava lamp. You can shake it up and see what happens. The water and oil should mix and then slowly separate again into bubbles and go to the top and the bottom. But if you do have your tablets, your fizzy tablets, you can go ahead and put one in now and see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna break it into pieces so that it actually fits. And then I'm gonna just put a couple pieces in there. And that's our lava lamp. So the fizzy tablets are reacting with the water to create some air, some little bubbles that are coming up. So it is pushing the water up into the oil and creating that lava lamp effect that you might see if you bought a lava lamp from the store. Pretty neat. So this is our lava lamp craft. We have our lava lamp here. We've learned a little bit about density. Oil is less dense than water. That's why it's at the top. Water is more dense than oil, which is at the bottom. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you get to make your own lava lamps and see this really cool craft and learn about density hands-on yourself. Thanks.